Hello, I'm Kênh and you're watching Vietnam Today. In the headlines, remittances to Ho Chi Minh City to top 7 billion in 2023. Tourism route connecting Vietnam, Laos and Cambodia. Nghĩa Đô, the peaceful land of Thai people. During the working visit to Cambodia, alternate member of the Central Committee of the party, first secretary of the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union Central Committee, chairman of the National Committee for Vietnamese Youth Bùi Quang Huy talked with president of the Central Committee of the Cambodia Youth Union Hun Mani on promotion youth cooperation relationship between two nations.
First Secretary of the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union Central Committee Bùi Quang Huy assessed that due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, Vietnam-Cambodia youth cooperation in the years 2019-2021 has not yet been established, implemented as expected by both parties. Mr. Bùi Quang Huy suggested that in the coming time, the youth organization of the two countries will continue to actively enhance education for the youth of each country about the good neighborly relationship, traditional friendship and cooperation. Vietnam annually grants hundreds of long-term scholarships for Cambodian students to study in Vietnam, and the number of Vietnamese students to study in Cambodia is increasing.
Ho Chi Minh City is likely to receive more than $7 billion worth of remittances this year, a 7% increase from 2022, according to the State Bank of Vietnam. In the first quarter, the amount exceeded of $2.1 billion, up 19% year-on-year. Remittances from Asia accounted for a major share, with over $900 million, since the region managed to achieve higher economic growth than many others. Remittances from the US, Africa and Oceania decreased because of the rising inflation and financial turmoil. Remittances to the city were growing at 7 to 10% annually until the past few years before the COVID-19 pandemic and Russia-Ukraine conflict intervened. Due to the rapid increase in the export capacity of the country, Vietnamese exported goods have become the subject of trade remedies. Faced with risks, businesses must actively accompany the state authorities to minimize risks.
According to statistics of the Ministry of Industry and Trade, as of May 2023, Vietnam faced 228 trade remedies lawsuits against export goods, in which the products that are frequently investigated are still good and fiber.
In many cases, we have also supported such businesses. Many have had low tax rates. Some were even removed from trade remedies list. However, in some cases, the tax rate can be very high due to many problems, including businesses not providing information and not paying due attention.
Most of domestic enterprises have quite good awareness of trade remedies. Along with that, trade remedy work has achieved as remarkable development in both policies and legal system, supporting domestic manufacturing industry to develop. However, there is still a need for a solid team of legal experts.
There are many cases stemming from inaccurate information imposed by other parties. Therefore, the protection of our team of experts and lawyers is very important to support the businesses. Our businesses must also do the right thing, ensure transparent business.
In response to trade remedy lawsuits, the Ministry of Industry and Trade recommends that state agencies coordinate with the Trade Remedies Department in the process of providing information. Currently, the Ministry of Industry and Trade also implements early warning activities to predict in advance for businesses which products may be at risk of being subject to anti-evading investigation.
tourism route connecting Vietnam, Laos and Cambodia. Nghĩa Đô, the peaceful land of Thai people. National flight carrier Vietnam Airlines will restore its Hanoi Luang Prabang Siem Reap routes starting July. The resumption of the Trans-Indochina routes after a period of suspension due to the COVID will bring many convenience flight options to tourists.
Vietnam Airlines will restore its Hanoi Luang Prabang Siem Reap route with a frequency of 3 flights per week on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. The number of flights will increase to 5 per week from October the 30th. The resumption of the Trans-Indochina route is expected to contribute positively to the recovery of the regional tourism industry and to trade, investment and cultural exchange between the three nations. The airline is also running 7 flights per week on another Trans-Indochina route that connects Hanoi, Vientiane, Laos, Phnom Penh, Cambodia and Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
Located more than 30 kilometers from the center of Pho Giang Town, Bảo Yên District, Lào Cai Province, Nghĩa Đô is a locality with nature and humanistic tourism resort, which have great potential for tourism development and attract a large number of tourists to visit and explore. Then this is also a land with a rich culture in which the Thai ethnic group has a long history of residence, creating unique cultural features, costumes, and beliefs that are preserved until nowadays.
The National Road 279 leads to a path through piled-up mountains and passes through Nghĩa Đô Valley. The village is surrounded by the Khâu A, Khâu Ria and Khâu Chuang mountains and is bisected by the Nam Luang River. Centuries ago, Thai people from the northern province of Hà Giang arrived here and built their community. Nghĩa Đô has long been known as a residential area of the Thai, resplendent with old houses and unique traditional costumes. Tourists are attracted by both the gorgeous landscape and local culture. Upon visiting, tourists has a chance to stay with local people in the unique architectures of century-old steel houses. Nghĩa Đô is said to have great potential for tourism development and attract a large number of tourists to visit and explore. Coming here, visitors can stay in steel house and learn and discover the unique cultural features of the community living in the suburban area of Nghĩa Đô. Visitors also has the opportunities to immerse themselves in the atmosphere of the countryside market, which could hardly be found in the busy pace of urban localities.
That was the end for today. Thank you for your watching and see you next time.